Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you with Tuesday morning chit chat. Okay, I've been making videos since last week and haven't posted anything, and so I delete them and start back over and over and over and over. Okay, nothing much have been going on except for wedding planning. Okay, trying to confirm things and get things in order, and yeah. So, just to recap, go back a couple of weeks. Princess Jewel came over that weekend, like 2 weekends ago. Was it? Not last weekend, but the weekend before last. She came over, got to open her Christmas gifts. I finally got to take my tree down. Like, yes, Christmas is officially over at Miss Natalie's house. This Christmas stuff has got to go, okay? So I got my living room back normal without a Christmas decorations, so that was a plus. And she enjoyed herself. She loved her Christmas. Everything she got, she liked. Okay. Far as wedding planning, okay, this vlog is going to be mostly about wedding planning. Okay, so get ready. Okay, I don't know, I can't remember if I told you guys or not because it's been so long since I actually been on, but I did find a lady to make my cake at a reasonable price. Still seems kind of high for cake, but anyway, at a reasonable price, I got this stupid cake. Yes. I think it's going to be pretty the way I found the picture I wanted and told her how I exactly wanted it. So yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Y'all already know I had my venue already, so I had that. I had my caterers already, and I already started working. I got my menu worked out. Me and Derek finalized it the other night. I just need to sit down and talk with the caterers and let them know that this is it. If I decide to change something else, I'll let them know, but I think right now this is what we have narrowed it down to, and this is what we want to serve. So yeah, so that's done. And I got my girls are not quite in order yet. I got everybody who's going to be in it, but we go this Saturday to David's Bridal to pick out dresses, and from what they were telling me when I was just talking on the phone, it was as if we were late to the game, like late to the game. So I'm like, what? So yeah, so that reminds me, I gotta call them today to make sure that my appointment is confirmed, because I did it online, but I never got any type of confirmation saying, okay, you're confirmed to come in Saturday at 11. So I need to call and just make sure that they have me down for Saturday at 11 to come in with my girls to pick out dresses. Now, I found one online that I liked. It's $69. And they had a wide variety of sizes that were available in the warehouse. Now, the reason why they were saying it usually it might take 5 to 6 months is because inside the warehouse, they might not have every girl's size. So they might have to, get it, it might flow in later. So that's why they were saying allow 5 to 6 months. I didn't realize that. So what happened is we need to get moving with that. So I hope they all really like that dress. I really want them to go in so they can try it on, see what the material feels like, see what it feels like on them, so they'll know what size to actually order online, because the dress was only $69.95. That's good for a dress. I don't see paying a whole lot of money for a dress that you're not going to wear again unless you go to parties or if you cruise or something like that. I really don't see spending a whole lot of money on a dress. So that's why I chose that one. But I know some people don't want their arms out. Some don't care if their arms are out. So, but as long as they stick with the material that I want, which is chiffon, I don't care what dress they get, how much money they pay, they can do whatever they want. It's their money, I just try to look out for everybody. And it's actually a halter dress. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what it is. And let's see what's next. The guys were getting the tuxedos from Joseph A. Banks. Got that. I'm trying to negotiate with this girl on this Facebook group. She must have just got married, and she had all these plates and forks and spoons and knives, I guess, left over. So I'm trying to negotiate with her a price for it, and hopefully she'll go for it, so that that can be out of the way, and all I have to worry about is just my cups. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like she had some cups sitting on top of that box too. And if she did, I'm going to try to negotiate them as well. I'm going to try to negotiate all that as well, and that will be out of the way, because that stuff is doggone expensive. Because you know you want the heavy duty kind. You don't want, I don't want them to look like they're going to a backyard party. Sometimes I just like, why didn't I just take that first place and change my date around and just take that first place? Because everything came with it. The, you know, your plates, your cups, your plates, your glasses, your silverware, all that came with it. I just had to use his catering service. But it seems like by the time, I don't know, I'm like, why didn't I just use him? And then that would be one less thing that I would have to worry about. But I didn't do it. Okay, so it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is. So, oh well. So, let's see. So, talked about that. Talked about the food. Talked about the tuxes. Talked about the dresses. Oh, DJ. Okay. I had first talked to a DJ. He was too expensive. I said, I don't want to pay that much money for that DJ. So I knocked him out of the way. Then this guy that I know at work suggested this guy that did a party that he had went to. So I called him, and we had made plans. We were supposed to meet this Saturday at 1 per his time. Now, he set up the time, this Saturday, 1 o'clock. I texted him at the beginning of the week. I said, hey, just want to let you know, I confirmed the appointment. The guy will be able to come and open up the door. These are volunteers, and he's able to come and open up the door. Okay, ma'am, I'm out of town right now, but I will be back by then. I'll see you on Saturday. Okay. Hear no more. I text the address to him, and I text the address to him again on Thursday, I think it was, and he was like, I'm still out of town. If I can't make it back, then I'll get one of my associates to come and meet you. I left it at that. Saturday morning, he comes calling me, well, not calling me, texting me that he had a sudden death in the family. He was still out, had to stay out of town longer than what he thought, and that his associate could meet me at the venue. Okay. So I said, okay, that's fine, as long as he can do whatever it is that you need him to do at the venue, whatever it is that you wanted to see at the venue, as long as he can do that, that's fine. Because I reminded him again, this building, it's hard to get into this building because it's staffed by volunteers, and they come in on their time to let you in, you know, and everything. I said, if he can't do what you need him to do, I need to know so that I can reschedule. Didn't hear anything back from him until like 11:45, going on 12 o'clock. And granted, we supposed to meet at 1 o'clock. Did I reschedule? Was I able to reschedule the appointment? I said, no, because you never told me to reschedule the appointment. I told him, I said, you just text me when you get back in town. But you know what? It's like, forget you. I'm through with you. So, Derek knew this girl that her brother DJ. So I talked to him. He seems very nice. You know, he told me to get the songs and the list and the order of how I want it, get it to him. He'll try to get those songs for me, and everything. So that is, I'm going with him. He's a whole lot cheaper than anybody else. So yeah, so I'm hoping that, you know, he does very nice for the party. So the DJ's done. Y'all already know my dress is done. I still got to take my dress to the cleaner though, because y'all know I bought a used dress, so I need to take it to the cleaners. And my shoes, I'm not buying any shoes because I got too many shoes in my closet as it is. If I do buy some, it's gonna be a pair of flats to wear after. It'll be a pair of flats to wear after at the reception and everything, and do all that. Let's see what else. That's it. I'm thinking that's it. I think that's it. Oh, the candy table. I was talking to this lady about the candy table. I'm like, OMG, it's too expensive. I refuse to pay $300 for a candy table. So, you know, I was asking her how much was everything, and she kept saying how many jars you want. And I'm like, well, how much is it per jar? She charged $25 per jar. You know that candy going in that jar ain't no doggone $25 worth. I'm like, nah, I can do my own candy table. I can do my own candy table. I can do my own candy table. So, what I am doing now is going to get me some pieces from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make my own candy table. And yeah, I'm going to construct my own candy table. I can't do that. $25 per jar, and I was thinking about getting 10 different jars, you know, to make the table look full and fancy. So I was thinking about 10 different jars, and she showed me some of her things, and when I looked at them, some of them ain't even real jars. They're like, some of them's candy dishes, and some of them are the tall jars as well. But I'm like, no, you crazy? No, I can't. So I've been looking at YouTube videos on how to make some fancy dishes, you guys, and serving trays and candy jars for the candy table. And yeah, it's on, okay? It's on. Don't stop working till the break of dawn. It's on. I'm making my own candy table, okay? Look, I got a vision. I have a vision. I'm making my own candy table. I'm like, nah, I appreciate you, but I can't. I gotta stay, I'm trying to stay within a budget, and shoveling out 300 here, 400 here, you know, 1,000 here. I need to sit down and actually write down everything this wedding is costing me, because, you know, I've been buying stuff. I haven't been keeping up with it, so I want to really know what my budget is so I can kind of tell you guys. I don't really have a budget. I never set a budget. I just started doing things, and I know in my mind what I want to spend on certain things. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm gonna sit down and try to write out my whole thing of what I've spent and everything like that, to see so that I can kind of do a caption. I want to start doing my wedding series, because now I'm really getting serious about it. I started trying to put together my wedding planning book, and it's nothing fancy. I've just handwritten this stuff out. It is really nothing fancy yet. So so I've just kind of just written stuff out. Like I said, it's nothing really fancy. So, but I will show that in a clip, and I will show y'all my candy dishes that I'm making. I will show y'all my centerpieces that I'm planning on trying to make. I've decided to rearrange those centerpieces a whole lot different than what I had done. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. Centerpieces are being rearranged as we speak. Yes, a little bit different. I'm not changing anything. I wish I had saw these things before I actually bought those vases, but I got a bunch of those vases, and I'm like, nah, I already got these, so I got to make this work for me because I'm not wasting money, spending money on them. You know, yeah, I'm planning on definitely I'm going to sell that crap when I leave. I don't know. I got to see because my son, you know, he's engaged. I don't know when they're going to plan on ever getting married or whatever. So I might need to save it for him so that we don't have to re-spend again, and just switch the flowers and things out. So yeah. We shall see. But yeah, y'all, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. I think that's everything. I think I've told y'all every single thing that's been going on about the wedding. I think that's it. So anyway, you guys, oh yeah, I told you guys yesterday, those of you, I know most of you probably have already seen my morning weigh-in. I am up to 224 pounds. So I'm on the goal to get back down. I got to get back started and back focused. I did get the injections in my knees, which it felt better about a couple of days after the injection. And then maybe 3 or 4 days after that, and I don't know if it's because we had bad weather coming in, my knee started back killing me. I could not even walk on that knee. It was hurting so bad. But now it's been doing so much better. It's been doing so much better now. So I think I'm going to start trying to walk some and do some of my Leslie Sampson's Walk Away the Pound videos. I'm going to try to do some of those. I've been trying to do this diet that I shouldn't be doing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I just don't believe, diets just don't hold up. And diets like this that I'm trying to do, you just don't stick with those diets like that. My intentions is try to get myself off of all the snacking. It's kind of what I'm doing this for. And then I'm really going to pick back up Weight Watchers and counting points and everything. But what it is, she called it the egg diet, but it's a little bit more than the egg diet, okay? It's 2 boiled eggs in the morning. And of course I'm having my coffee. I'm not giving my coffee up for nothing. So I'm doing my coffee with cream. At lunchtime, you have sliced tomatoes and you have chicken. And she said she just used the chicken out of the can from the dollar store. But that's what I have now. But I'm thinking I'm just going to do me up some chicken breasts and do it like that. I think that's what I'm going to do for my next round after I get finished with this canned chicken. Because I'm not too thrilled with the canned chicken. I'd rather have chicken that I got flavored up. I think that'll make me stick with it a little bit more. And she said if she got hungry and she wanted to snack on something, she did green beans. Now I didn't do that yesterday. I bought a banana and I snacked on my banana. And by the end of the day, I wanted to just gnaw my fingers into, and I started munching on crackers at the job. So I did eat some carbs yesterday. On the way home, I ate another banana. And then for dinner, I made me a nice, healthy salad. I had lettuce, I had spinach, I had the cherry tomatoes, I had some cheese, I had chicken, I had, the banana peppers, I had bacon bits, and then I just used ranch dressing on it. And that's what I had for dinner. And that was pretty filling, but even then, still later on, I felt like I wanted something sweet because I'm used to munching when I'm working on this wedding stuff or looking at TV. I want to munch. So what I did was make me a cup of coffee and I went to bed. That's what I did. So we'll see how that works. I have, so we'll see how this goes. This morning I ate my 2 boiled eggs and I got my coffee that I need to drink. I bought the sliced tomatoes. I bought the other half of the can of the chicken. I bought what else? Oh, 2 boiled eggs to eat with it. I bought green beans that I fixed up. So I'll have that to snack on the afternoon if I get hungry. Green beans. And what I did with my green beans is I put some nature seasoning on them, and I put a few pieces of turkey bacon in the pan and let that flavor them up. Hopefully that will flavor them so they'll be good, because I'm not really a green bean person. I'll eat green beans, but like just eating them and snacking and thinking, so I'm gonna do that. And I bought a little halo orange to eat as well if I need something else. So that's what I got. And then, of course, water you got to get in. I didn't do so hot yesterday. I only got 2 bottles of water in yesterday, so I got to pick it up a notch today. So that's my plans for today, you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here for now. I've been talking for almost 21 minutes, but I hope you guys have heard something interesting or have any comments. You can leave them down below. Like I said, I do plan on starting Weight Watchers again. Just wanted to try this for a week to boost myself up, to get out of the habit of snacking and craving and everything like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm still planning on, I said I was going to track my points yesterday, but I didn't. But I'm going to track them today and just see how many points I'm taking in with what I've been eating. So yeah, so anyway, I'll talk with y'all later. Y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Remember to do what? Give God some praise, give him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you a chance to get it right. It's always a blessing to be able to get it right. I'll see you in my next video now. Bye.